What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Metal Gear Solid. Alright, well, now that the computer is all good, and I have a better controller, and my PS4 has been fixed thanks to the lovely Rias, the channel will be returning to normalcy. Probably be more regular too. The reason I was missing more streams is just because on PC it's a little harder to set up a stream than it is
nuclear
on
weapons
with the
disposal
PlayStation 4.
facility on Shadow Moses Island, and a lab.
So, you know, it was just a matter of trying to make the most of the time. I figured we'll do this.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
Sausages.
My niece, Meryl.
Meryl. Let's find out more about Meryl.
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War.
Age
Since
18.
then, I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel.
Pretty
That's
sure
not
she was in
very
her early
soldierly.
20s.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
With my personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing.
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
That's nice. Oh wow, she really was 18 here. Bro, Snake, you're like 30. I legitimately thought she was like 23.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about
So she's
those
not
men than
civilian.
anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of
know.
nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind, either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Nice.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes, Benzedrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
Damn.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
Viagra.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
I did not say thank you. I said I'll call you when I go on a diet. Metal Gear. We may as well get through the rest of them since we're here.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved.
Hell yeah.
Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Nuclear weapons.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL.
Permissive Action Link. The
That's
safety
what PAL
control
stands for.
system built into all nuclear
I
weapon
had been wondering.
systems.
I never actually watched
But even
all
so,
of them, or if I have,
we
it was
can't
so
rest
long
easy.
ago.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
Yo. Absolutely true. ICBM. Terrorist armament.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 members of Foxhound in
Seven.
charge are all hardened veterans. They're tough enough to eat nails and ask for seconds.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Foxhound.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
Are they not? Tell me about the next generation special forces. Well, no, tell us about the demands first. Really getting these kind of squished in together.
So what exactly are they demanding?
So handsome.
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genomic information.
Cell specimens?
Oh yeah.
Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Strengthened?
That's
You've
how
heard
gene
of the
therapy
Human
works, but-
Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome, and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes. And using gene
Human Genome
therapy,
Project is a real
they're able
thing.
to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Oh,
Gene therapy?
it was actually finished
I'll
in
explain this
2003.
part.
This
With
game
gene
takes place
therapy, we can
2005,
remove those genes
but
which we know
2005
may
was
lead
the
to sickness or disease,
original projected
and at
end
the
date.
same
They
time
fit it ahead of
splice
schedule.
in genes with beneficial effects, such as resistance to cancer, for example.
Nice.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay. And so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Okay, so gene therapy
Yes,
is a
we
real thing. I
could.
just had to make
But it all depends on being able to isolate
It's
and
very
identify
grounded
those
sci-fi.
soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genomic information
The more you
of
know
one of
about
the
science, the
greatest
better you
soldiers
can write
ever.
sci-fi generally. As long as you know where the holes in science are. Genetic strengthening. Out of gear.
One of the greatest soldiers ever?
The man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss.
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify
Big
the
boss.
genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
I guess Big Boss
Yes,
is
and his cells have
set
remained
the,
frozen in a
whole
cryo
project
chamber.
back.
His genomic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
Yeah.
His body was burned severely, but it was
I
possible to
know.
restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
You people are amazing. And then you're gonna transplant those genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting.
Ooh, aren't you
The
fancy?
strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake,
I will say
we
this.
can't give them his body. It's potentially more dangerous than all the nuclear
I've
warheads
noticed
on
that
that
a
island
lot of
put
the soldiers
together.
that I know all
I hear the
resemble each
terrorists
other,
are calling
like facial-wise,
themselves the
so
Sons
I
of Big
wonder
Boss.
The
if
sons
there's not
of
some
Big
credence to that
Boss.
theory. Sons of Big Boss. Metal Gear. It cannot be.
Tell me about these next-generation special forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency surge team.
Yes.
Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and retrained.
Oh man.
If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Video game players, huh?
Don't
Oh,
forget,
yeah.
they've all been strengthened with gene
They get
therapy.
into that
They
more
carry
in Metal Gear
genes which
Solid
make
2,
them
actually.
excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought using genetically modified soldiers was prohibited by international law.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
Almost every one of them. Metal Gear. But why?
How could an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the
Well, revolution,
same
rebellion
gene
really depends on
therapy,
which side you're
they
on.
probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The sons of Big Boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No,
Scientists.
several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently, they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated.
Wow.
And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Really?
Even the existence
I
of
mean,
this genome army is a
in
national
my
secret of the
experience
highest order.
with them so far.
We've been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
Not sure I buy the whole geniuses thing.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
High tech.
An
One of
elite
them's just
group
got a gun
combining
you took off
firepower
a
and
fucking
expertise.
helicopter.
They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and
What I'll
deadly
do also
sharpshooter.
is
Decoy Octopus,
I'll get to the
master
point-
of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaven.
where I have the
And
bad ending
Revolver Ocelot,
in addition to the good ending,
specialist in interrogation,
so that I
and a
can
formidable gunfighter.
Looks like a lovely bunch of folks.
show us
And
both in one
finally,
episode.
in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader,
Like I'll do that part
Liquid
off stream.
Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Yes, and you're the only person who can stand against him.
That's a tall order.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake. The man with the same code name as you.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe.
Upon birth.
Didn't you infiltrate Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
Nice.
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise you two are exact duplicates.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have a twin?
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't. I can see it in your eyes.
And what's that?
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
For real. Now we've seen all of it.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
Go. Time to call everyone I know. Trevor. Now, he'll break you out if you don't get out on your own.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it. You should call Campbell and wait for his instructions.
Okay.
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big four. That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist. In any case, don't you think you should contact Colonel Campbell?
And I will.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
He will help you.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Mara?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands.
Why didn't you just...
We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex
President
project.
doesn't know?
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
That's kind of crazy.
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the President and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the President's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see?
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the President has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What? Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Thanks.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
Fuck you. Fuck off. Hopefully someone dead.
Shut up in there, will ya?
No. Fuck you.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Damn it. Otacon, where are you?
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
Okay.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad.
Who's Chad?
Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we
I
begin?
can't. You're dressed like an old Western gunfighter.
Okay, here we go.
But don't worry, Hermit. I'm only a few episodes in. You haven't missed much.
How did you like that?
Thank you, sir.
Shall we go again?
Sure, man. Let's do it.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Someone tell the dungeon master his mom was in here trying to work me. Oh, but his mom is my spiritual grandma. So.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now,
That one actually hurt my hand a little.
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems.
I mean, you're right.
But at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
If you say so. Oh my god. Astronomical pain. I'll get you for this, Shalashashka.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake.
Accurate.
I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Ooh, backstory stuff.
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago.
I thought it was 5 years
Only
ago.
Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
It's only patricide if you believe
That's
that
the
he's
trauma
father.
that Mantis was talking about. One we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone
Lay
for a
down on the
while.
keyboard.
Alaska was the perfect
The
place.
puppy boy's back from Tibet.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related. He was much older than me.
But his pee is just nasty.
Where is he?
Gross.
He's
Who do you
dead.
got nasty odors?
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
If still calling me friend?
I don't have a lot of friends.
Is that it?
No,
Yeah, that's...
there was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
Didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner about our heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
Because that's a normal.
I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were
the
friends,
doctor?
then how do you explain a ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate?
I'm
sorry, I have no idea.
Oh, God.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
What about my fate? Well, you know, you're a professional killer, so probably you're going to die violently.
Otacon,
I'm headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
I am relaxed. I just don't know how to kill time here.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's see, I could play solitaire while I wait for Otacon, or while I wait for Ocelot to torture me somewhere.
Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
Amazing how this poop joke becomes an important part of the Metal Gear story. He's got a bad stomach. That's all it takes. That's all it takes for someone to become a hero. Hey, look. It's Otacon. Easy, easy.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
Bruh, I'm gonna need you to bust me the fuck out.
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up!
Is that how you ask a guy a favor?
Man, fuck
Let
off.
me go.
I got sniper
Jeez,
fought. I've been
it's
tortured
like an animal's cage.
twice.
Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
There's a dead guy in here
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
with me. He
You don't
stinks.
hurry up and get me out of here. I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you
He
need
brought
more
me
food,
some
I can bring
rations
some more
and
later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds
Poor
like
Otacon.
Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person.
She's
Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That
Try
guard's
harder.
got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
See, wait. Fuck you, what a gun! Fuck you! Ah! I fucking hate you! Ah! No, it's fine. My friend. Dickhead. Save.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so
Now that I've
scared
gotten
for
that
you.
out.
It must be horrible.
I've been through a
I
lot
found out
worse.
that Mira was only
Believe
18
me.
years old.
Wow,
I thought she
you
was
really
like
are a
23.
hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner
But
ear.
no.
You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to
I
hear
know
that
she's
you're
legal, that's
alright.
not the point. I
Why
thought
don't you
she was
contact
older.
the colonel?
Melee
If
was the only
anyone
one
can
who I
make
thought
a
was a
way out, it's
teenager.
him.
She's the only one who I knew was 18. I'm bothered. Yeah, I know she's legal, and I know that, you know, things happen, but, like, it doesn't matter for me.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't worry, I know what to do. Ketchup, Italian tomato-based food condiment. It's the only way. Trust me. I know what to do. Have ketchup.
Don't say anything to tease or anger the person torturing you. If you make him mad, it'll be that much worse for you. You'll need to save your strength.
Master. Nastasha, can you tell me what to do with this ketchup?
Just because you are locked up does...
You said that last part. Candle. Tell me how to
The
use it.
ketchup. You might be able to trick the guard if you use it right.
Snake, why don't you use the ketchup and pretend that you're dead?
I mean, that is the plan.
Shut up!
There we go. It worked.
Shoot! That cold medicine knocked me out. But it doesn't even work.
Fuck, bro.
I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little. What the hell?
Now he thinks I'm dead. This is perfect. Why do you have no shirt on? Otacon just gave me the picture. I have no shirt on because I've been captured. I just mentioned how I was tortured.
Yes, I know, but
Gotta keep that, baby. I'm being tortured, held against my will. That's why I don't have a shirt.
hashtag no torture.
Why on earth would they let me have a shirt? Torture me on what that thing is. Oh, they didn't actually torture my nipples. Surprising. Oh, wow. Anyway.
In case you're wondering, to our viewers, he is laying on the bed without a shirt in real life, and I decided to grab one of his nipples, which he did not like.
Never like it. She always does it.
I don't do it all the time, I do it on occasion.
She's a bad seed. She's a bad seed? Bad seed. She likes to irritate me.
You do the same fucking thing.
I have never once.
You sniff my ears.
I'm just trying to determine your thoughts.
No. No, sir. Sniff inside my ears.
Lies and ears.
No, that is true.
Okay, I got it now.
It was also the time you licked my tongue.
I don't remember doing any of those things.
You're smiling, so that means you know that that's a lie.
I feel like the only actor is the person a tongue licker.
You are a tongue licker and a thought sniffer. Hashtag thought sniffer. What?
Ow.
Ándale,
I do miss first person aim. Miss that from the later fucking games, tell you that much. Yes. We got rations up in here. Probably a fun day. Gear. Ooh. I gotta have a level 6 card.
Like theirs. Hashtag thought sniffer. Let's make it trend, people.
She's weird. I'm normal, that's what I thought.
That is a lie. I could tell the Sleepy Time Junction story.
Hell yeah, 5. I've been in here and I hate this room. What?
Snake, there's a bomb planted in your items. Hurry, throw it away!
Who the hell are you? One of them?
You'll find out soon enough.
Do not recognize his voice.
Sounds like...
Oh, holy shit. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That explodes.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot. You'll pay for that. That Deep Throat's a real enigma. He's definitely from inside their ranks.
Is he an informer? Maybe some kind of renegade? I've got the feeling there's some other force at work here.
Too true. Give me the grenades I want.
Thanks a lot.
Well, it appears to be grenades. exclusively just thermal detonators. Genius IQs of over 180, huh? Really believe in that one. Okay, so there's all FAMAS bullets. Cool. I've never been in this store before. Oh, it's just the there. This whole time, that's all it was. Lame. Fucking bullshit right there. I couldn't have predicted that. There we go, and go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. A camera. Nifty Kingdom. You have any idea what I could do with a camera? I could take pictures. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that was in there, but at least my little trip wasn't completely in vain. Although I did lose some health on that I would rather have not lost. Oh yeah, I could have used this to destroy the gun turrets. Like, maybe. Not have been very efficient, I know. Chaff grenades. Delicious, delicious chaff. Here. Free Fox. Zanzibar.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure what this is, but stop it. I love you.
Do you?
But stop it.
Real quick, and they're off. Cool, works for me. Don't really feel like going outside to find the truck. Like, absolutely sure there's no more. Oh my god. I narrowly avoided something very bad. I just happened to be positioned in the exact right way to not get hit by any of these mines. Whew! Good job, me. Thanks, me. So now I'm gonna go pick up all these mines. There we go. Thermal detonators. Oh no, claymores. Well, since I'm now completely full on claymore mines, don't really need to keep going with those. I'm sorry. That's not fucking cool. It's the opposite of cool. It's uncool. last thing I need is to deal with that on top of those. Starting to think I should have just gone with the truck. I think it would have been less trouble. Some chaff. Focus. I hate it. A bit ration, I think. Yep, full on food. Good now. Alright, I'm not allowed to shoot the guns here. Apparently the nuclear missiles will take issue with it. Or the nuclear storage bins. Chaff grenade is the only thing I can use here. Elevator takes 5 ever. So it's basement 2 or basement 1? Basement 1 that I need. For sure. Mantis's body has been removed. Full on rations, but not full on health, so... Now I'm full on rations and health. So much. Now I can get through here without being attacked by the wolves. See, now they like me. They're puppies. What do I do with the puppies? They like me now. They did not like me before. And Meryl made fun of me because like, I think we're good dogs. And I'm like, I am good with dogs. It's not my fault that they all like you better. I'm a dog musher. Mush. More sniper bullets, always good. Puppies. Away we go. Rations. Alright, press F to pay respects.
Save your strength.
Don't make me relive this.
I was a fool.
This trauma.
I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
I'll never forget you.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
She was not.
No.
She's 18.
You're wrong.
She should not have been here.
Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
But I'm gonna do both.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No, I
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special
Japanese
undercover
name, every
investigator
character
to
has
nab
to
the
have Japanese
mafia.
heritage. That's just
When
like
was
how it
that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
End things. No. Couldn't have known. Not gonna need a stupid ration. Get checked. Bitch ass turrets. SOCOM bullets. No gear. FAMAS bullets. Also no gear. Everything is ultimately no gear. They were friends. Right, I could have shot the rats to distract her. I forgot that that was a thing. Alright. Whatever is about to happen is probably gonna be some bullshit. Oh, fuck off. forgotten about this sequence. Ooh, what did I kill? Trying to see how few people I can get away with killing. It'll help my ranking. Yeah, fuck you guys. How come they're stupid fucking... Like, all their aim is so good. Just trying to make sure I don't go up against the next boss with
Snake! That's the door to the walkway. It won't open, even if I use the card. Huh? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Do you know something? That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside. Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do? It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside. From the outside? You can't open it from the inside? Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Okay. Okay. When did I get rope? Where did I get all of my rations? I tried going non-lethal. It's hard. Actually, you know what? Whatever. I have to go. The moment I get through. Try something. I don't think it'll work, but just in case it does. Nope. Oh, look, that's where I got.
Snake, that's the door to the...
Just gotta run and stun. Jesus Christ, this tower's huge. There's left. My music coming. Who would ever come up all this way on purpose? There we go, did it. I escaped. Whew. Well, I know what happens next. Satellite dish. Happens here. Let's see. Jesus Christ.
Damn!
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid!
You're not going any farther. Die!
A little bit of backtracking, a little bit of plot, but now we've got Liquid to deal with, and he's got a helicopter.
It's a long way down. If I had a rope,
I do have a rope.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands?
Yes.
Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Don't challenge me, Liquid. You might not like the answer. You might not like that I actually try to fight you better than you did. I'm resourceful. Oh, that controls this. Thank you.
Here's how to rappel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall.
Just wonder what a
If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
I appreciate your confidence in me. That's really trying to knock me. Oh yeah. Silence was nice. Rations. You guys are between me and Meryl. Oh wow, can't actually do anything about that. That's a surprise. Colonel, what do I do?
Snake, the Hind is still circling above the communications tower.
Damn, there's no weapon here that I can use to take him on.
Dr. Emmerich might know where there's a weapon you could use against the Hind. Why don't you ask him?
Yo, Otacon. What's up?
The Stinger missiles are in a small room near the entrance to the walkway. Snake, I'm heading your way.
Why?
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
So Otacon has gray hair in this game and brown hair in the next game. I think the stress of this turned his hair gray prematurely. Because he's still a relatively young man. He's only in like his 30s. In a small room near the entrance to the walkway. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. Snake Eater, I'm still Snack Eaters. Okay. Oh, sure. Now there's the camera. I think I came down here for nothing. Oh, here we go again. Small room near the entrance to the walkway. And seeing small rooms. So what was he fucking talking about? Out here. It's been a while since I've played the game. Okay, I made a mistake. I understand that now. Okay. Wow. That was not fair. Metal Gear, and later today we'll be playing RE6 for the first time in a long time. I know I put that in the episode description, but I just realized I hadn't actually said it yet. So, that's a thing. I can't remember what we were doing. I don't know if he said first floor. He said near the entrance to the walkway. Which, you know, I thought I had been to. Go up here real quick. Oh, cool.
The Stinger missiles are in a small room near the entrance to the walkway.
That doesn't mean anything to me. There are no elevators in this place. It's fucking stupid. Some old games and their backtracking to get the most game out of the amount of space they had. It's like, I get it. I understand the need for it. Doesn't make it any less infuriating. Room near the entrance. That was the entrance.
Damn!
Well, then it's around here somewhere.
Stinger missiles are in a small...
Oh, I'm gonna go talk to Otacon again and be like, yo, dog.
The Stinger missiles...
Otacon, I swear to Jesus. No, because if they were there, I would have seen them. Okay, so I have invincible enemies. No way past that door. No door to open. I do have a rope. I could just hang myself. Thanks, Master. No response? Cool. Helpful.
Snake, hurry up and get those Stinger missiles. Didn't Emmerich say they're near the entrance?
Near the entrance to the walkway and tower. So yes, the problem, Colonel. Dudes over here are all fucking invincible. That guy can take a lot of punishment. I'm almost impressed. That's what Stinger missile launcher. Missile gear. So I can just go outside. I can't believe it was as simple as that. But also, it's like, I wouldn't have guessed it. So, oh, an elevator. So they do have that technology. Just not the other building. I'm gonna run all the way down just to see what's down here.
Damn!
Alright, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. But I remember now. I remember what happens. Metal Gear.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Fucking poet.
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort.
Movie lines over here.
Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Can you just give me a physical symbol that you heard me after turning invisible? Otacon. I can't even with you sometimes. I love you, but Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, boxes. Got them out of the way. Oh, no. No use. Give up. deal with those is to deal with them on the way down. Oh. Well, whatever. If there was another fucking... I've got to swap down the noise and fly. Let's go, Blackwood.
So, the snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I'm too metal for your gears, pal. Let's go, Blackwood. I know I had a little trick in the past where I fired the missile before it actually locked on, and if it locked on, the time it took the missile to get there, it was fine. It might have been better for that sounds expensive. Come on. No, here for some games. Hey, I compliment. Jeez, what's it take to get a compliment here? Yeah, for real. Like over here with him, let it go. But also catch points. But then just some badass kill shit. Oh snap, that worked. I've never just tried to duck the gunfire before. Am I frustrating? Wait, I just remembered something. He's down there like that. I think when he's down there like that, I can actually hit him with a grenade. Can't remember for sure. I guess we'll test that out now. Back here. Come on, Liquid. Action here, guys. Get fucked. In Snake Eater, there's a truly boss cutscene that ends this, because Snake Eater made everything way more anime. Probably wasted this time. Snake must not think of himself.
See you in hell. Liquid.
Some guys don't look explosions. Some guys just look.
That takes care of the cremation.
Damn, what a smooth line. You play through the game 3 times, you get a tuxedo.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Sure, man. Say, too busy being awesome. Alright. We are gonna go inside. We are going to hopefully find some more missiles. And we are going to call Mei-Ling, save our status. And that is gonna be all for right now. I'm actually going to leave the room again, make sure that we call out here. That way when I start up the game again, those missiles will be back, because that's how this works. Master, I took out a helicopter. He must be in the bathroom.
You caught Snake?
Hell yeah, dude. Roofcom Tower
Don't
H.
forget to save your memories of me too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the pictures.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to save what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Snake. Good God. getting a little deep on us there, champ. Alrighty. That'll do it for this episode. I will catch you all next time.